Hi guys, today in this video, I will be making a simple and powerful modified sine wave inverter circuit with exact 50 Hz frequency and 50% duty cycle. It will be much better inverter circuit for appliances than the cheap square wave inverter circuit that you usually find on the internet. So, let's take a look to components you need. 2 pieces 33 kilo ohms resistors. 2 pieces 220 ohms resistors. 470 ohms resistor. 1 kilo ohms resistor. 1000 UF capacitor. 2 pieces 100 NF capacitors. 3 or 5 mm LED. IRFZ44N or 3205 MOSFETs. 5-pin IC holder base. 16-pin IC holder base. 3-pin terminal connector. 2-pin terminal connector. 555 timer IC. And a 4017 IC. All these components can be easily sourced from utsource.net. Here you will find any type of components both through hole and surface mount. You can upload BOM file or simply search component in the search bar. And here you have it. Simply add your components to cart. Choose shipping service. And then proceed to checkout. Then I moved to the CAD to prepare circuit diagram. Here 555 IC is primarily used to produce the square wave, and this 100 NF capacitor for the control voltage. These two 33 kilo ohms resistors used for frequency control. Then square wave goes to this 4017 IC, where it modified the square wave into the modified sine wave. Then through 220 ohms resistors it goes to MOSFETs and then to a transformer. Here we need to input 12 volt battery and DC goes to the circuit. And then I converted the circuit diagram to PCB. And the PCB is going to be look like this. You can download both circuit diagram and PCB files, link is in video description. In order to manufacture this PCB, visit jlcpcb.com. And here you can add the Gerber file I provided. Here you can see the preview of the PCB. You can also change quantity and the color of PCB as per your requirements. And then save to cart for checkout. Within some days I got my order from JLCPCB delivered. And the quality of the PCBs was amazing. And now it is time to assemble the PCB. So, let's place all the components on the PCB according to the circuit diagram. And after spending some time with the soldering process, I cleaned the PCB with isopropyl alcohol. And here our PCB is looking nice and clean. Now place the both ICs into the base connectors. I simply used a piece of cardboard like this. And fixed the PCB on it. Also placed the socket for AC output. I used 3 ampere 12012 transformer. You can also use transformer maximum up to 5 amperes. Then I started to making some simple connections. Now our simple inverter circuit is ready to test. I used this 12 volt battery to power up the circuit. Also I used my oscilloscope to show you the waveform the circuit produces. Here you can see the modified sine wave with 50 Hz frequency and 50% duty cycle. In first test I used 33 watt walk mobile charger. Here you can see it worked perfectly. Now I will connect this bulb holder for second test. I used this 100 watt bulb for testing. It is also working very perfectly. Now let's try this LED bulb. As you can see, bulb is glowing perfectly without any flickering issues. The modified sine wave inverters are far more better for appliances than the square wave inverters. If you enjoyed the video, give a thumbs up. For more useful videos, subscribe the channel. Also check out these recommended videos. Thanks for watching.